Welcome to the Drum Set Therapy Podcast. My name is Stefano Ashbridge, and this is a show about the challenges that come with playing the drums and what you can do about them so you enjoy your drumming journey. Visit drumlessonsinla.com for online and in-person drum coaching. Have you had times when you're practicing consistently, but you feel like you're getting worse? If so, here are some ways to examine what's going on. These are observations from my own practicing that can shed some light on the situation. I'm a big fan of keeping a practice journal to track my progress, but it took me a long time to be convinced to do so. So before I would write things down, I would think that I'm practicing everything I'm working on every day. But when I started writing it down, I would notice that I didn't practice this one thing today, and I didn't practice this other thing the next day. So in reality, some things were not practiced consistently enough to make progress, and therefore it seemed to be getting worse. On the opposite end of the spectrum, I would sometimes try to practice things too much at once. So if I'm working on something for hours on end, both my mind and body need a break. And if I don't give it a break, I start to see diminishing returns and get worse. And the third thing, as a young beginning drummer, I didn't know what I didn't know. So for example, when I started to play a paradiddle and I felt like I got it down, it sounded good. But as I progressed, I started to realize I could hear that my accents were off, or my timing was off, or my sticking is not even. So therefore, then when I played a paradiddle and I could hear those things, it didn't sound good. Overall, mistakes are a part of your drumming growth. Progress is made in frustration. When you work through these frustrations is when you see real progress. Thanks for listening. Visit drumlessonsinla.com for online and in-person drum coaching. Till next time.